VaShaunna Renee, and today I'm so excited. One of my favorite events in Memphis is coming up. It's soon. Takeisha Berry Brooks is here. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I am doing well, and I know you have a lot going on right now.
Yes,
a lot to do. I know you're running ragged, but I'm so thankful that you came to sit down.
Thank you for
let everyone know what's going on. Your business ventures, your events.
Yes.
Plural. Because it's 3 in 1 now. We got a lot going on. Okay, so first we're going to just start with a natural affair.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about it, because I know that there could be a misconception that it's just only to get, some twists or locks or, things like that. So tell us a little bit about it.
A Natural Affair Beauty Lounge is my baby.
Yeah.
It's a full-service natural hair care salon. I have a staff of 6 stylists, and we also have an assistant. And basically, at A Natural Affair, we not only style natural hair, but we also maintain it. We transition, and we give a plethora of information on what natural is and, what options you have when becoming natural.
Okay, gotcha. Because I know you have a second location in Jackson.
I do have.
Look, we can't.
Wait a minute.
I went to school in Jackson, so it's close to my heart. So we got to talk about that too.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about Jackson. I'm actually gonna close Jackson.
You are?
I'm gonna close. Yes.
Okay.
And
how soon is that? How soon is that coming?
Right now.
Okay.
No. Jackson was good. I did a 1-year lease with Jackson, and it really gave me an opportunity to explore going outside of the city, and to see what's out there, and actually going to a area that was untapped. Had a city full of naturals, but really didn't have a place to go.
Not at all.
And so when I opened Jackson up, it was a challenge at first. I did, it smoothed itself out. It did after a few months. However, one of the biggest challenges that I had in Jackson was finding reliable stylists. The clientele was there, never had a problem with clients, but in order to keep a business open and to keep a business stable, you have to have the right people on your team. And so with that being said, I decided to not renew my lease after 1 year, but it gave me an opportunity to really get my feet wet outside of the city. And now I know exactly what I'm going to do, because I am going to go outside of the city again, but now I know exactly what to do to prepare to go outside of it.
And I think that says a lot about you, how you consider your staff a family, and it's like, I'm not just, putting anybody in my salon, which I love. It says a lot about you and how you feel about your clients that are coming in, and how you want to pick the right people for the right things. And because I know some salons, they just want the check,
and that's it.
Yeah, instead of putting good people in their salons. And
that's what you have to have, because I try to look for people that possess some of the same qualities that I have, even though I know everybody is not alike. But I'm looking for individuals that have integrity and that looks at it more than just making a dollar. But that this is really a business, and this is a relationship that you're establishing with these people, because they're coming in for your help. And when you get them in the door, the thing is, you're trying to make them feel comfortable about the decisions that they made. So it's just more than just hopping.
Yeah. Exactly. Now, the people that are coming in now, they don't have to be a natural girl.
They don't.
They can be relaxed, but you style, everyone.
Exactly. We will style relaxed hair. No, we will not apply relaxers into the hair, but we will give them the option of wearing a natural style. And most of them see the different natural styles and want the look. And so what we do is we'll get them in, and we'll give them a similar look, or we might do a protective style where we're adding hair to it to give them that look of being natural. And most times when women with relaxed hair come in, they're really motivated and inspired when they see other women in the salon that wear their hair natural, and they didn't realize that, wow, I thought You know, it doesn't even look natural.
Yes.
It looks relaxed, but they don't realize how versatile our hair is in its natural state.
Exactly. And you do locks, you do sew-ins, you do twists, twist outs.
Yes.
What else? I know. Oh, and you straighten too. What else?
Yes, we'll flat iron the hair. We'll ride the hair. We actually offer a certifiably organic color system. So people that have been interested in wearing color or who was afraid to wear color when they were relaxed because a lot of hair fall out. Well, we have an option where we do have a certifiably organic color system, and it's awesome. Been on the system for about 4 or 5 years now. I really love it.
Oh, that is very okay. Love that. Now there are a few other natural salons in the Memphis area. What sets yours apart from the others?
I think just really the experience. I don't think we're too stuck up, and not to say that the salons are that way, but I think most people that come in, it's like, okay, they kind of let their hair down, they sit back and they laugh at us because we might go into a huge argument about, you know, just something crazy, or you know, we just kind of make them feel comfortable and make them feel like they're at home, that they're with family. And so, like I said, you know, and it's still professional at the same time, but you know, we have our topics that we talk about, and it's funny how we all come up with our different opinions about how it's supposed to be.
I love that. Okay, now people that are so many of us are now going natural. Do you think it's just, you know, a trend for the moment, or do you think this is something that people realize now that, I mean, it's just, not to say that everyone should be natural, even though I am pro-natural, but I mean, it's better for your hair, I mean, just for your body, period. Overall. Your skin, everything.
No, I don't think it's a trend. I think it's a lifestyle change. What's so funny was one day I was at home, and I'm up in the middle of the night, and sometimes the TV's on, and I remember looking at Minnie Riperton singing one day, and I was like, damn, she has a twist out, and I'm like, that was back in like the 70s, and I didn't realize that natural hair was back then, and I remember it being the big froze, or you had cornrows with the braids. But I was like, wow, she's wearing a twist out. And I'm like, that was over 30 years ago. And so I do feel like it is a lifestyle now. Most people that have decided to go natural now are like, wow, I didn't know that you could have so many options. I didn't realize my hair was this thick. I didn't realize that my hair can grow this long. I didn't realize that I could be natural and straighten my hair out if I want to wear a straight look versus wearing the chemical. So it's so many different options. And then even when it comes down to the product, I don't think there's a bad product out on the market. You know, I know it's a big argument about what ingredients are in there and stuff like that, but I understand now, since I do produce and manufacture my own product, what some, you know, things are for, you know. And so with that being said, it's not really harsh to the hair as people think it is. So there's so many options that are out there. I don't think it's
we have to back up a little bit. Your own products.
Oh my God.
Skip over that now. Tell us about that. What do you have?
Metamorphosis Natural Hair Care Systems. I've had my own product line since 2007. A lot of people don't know that. It has been a huge challenge for me. And I've been wanting my own product line ever since 2003. So from 2003 to 2007, I actually was looking for somebody. I had to research. I had to see how you put it together, because at first I was going to try to mix it myself, but I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. So I'm like, okay, let me find a company that mass produce or manufactures and produce products. And so my first company that I went with, it was cool. They got me started, but that company could not help me meet the demand. And so by that time, the industry began to really, really grow. And so I saw all these lines come out before me, which is very discouraging. To have your own product line too takes capital. It takes money. And me personally, I am the type of person that don't feel like you should have to go in debt by going to get a bank loan. I'd rather work hard 7 days a week, 14-hour days, if that's what I have to make sure that I don't owe anybody when I give somebody a check.
Exactly.
Which makes it hard for me because I don't have the power that some of these companies have that's out here now. But it's a great product. I have shampoos, conditioners, twisting creams, leave-in conditioners, and we use it in the salon. I do retail it to my clients.
That's what I was going to say. Can we only buy it in the salon?
Right now, yes.
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
Eventually I will go online when I can find somebody that's going to ship it on time. That's why I'm not online. I'm not going to pretend to play any games. I can do it.
Perfect. Okay, well, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll come right back. I have so many more questions to ask Takeisha, so make sure you stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right, we are back with Miss Takeisha Berry Brooks, giving us the lowdown on the natural affair, natural hair, so much going on. We haven't even got to the event yet because we're still talking about the natural hair because I need some more information. Okay, so a lot of people, and I hate to hear this, is that when you have natural hair, people feel like, oh, you just put that up or you don't do anything to it or it's easy or, do you think it's easier to maintain natural hair than relaxed hair, or do you think it's,
it's a little bit more work. I mean, with both, you still have to have, do some maintenance. I think natural hair is low maintenance. But I feel as though once the individual learns how to maintain their own hair, create a regimen for it, and actually follow it, then it's easy. So I think people make it hard, or people who don't understand natural hair seem as though it's unkept.
Yes, because I know some people that will say, oh, I wish I could go natural, or, but it's like, they feel like because their hair is a certain texture, or, they just feel like, oh, I can't do anything with my hair. I would, I hate to hear that.
I hate to hear it too, and I would like to say this, that what's so surprising to people is I let people know all the time that the kinkier the hair is, the better.
Yes.
The styles last a whole lot longer, and the hair is beautiful versus somebody whose texture is a little loose. And me personally, I have nothing against any textures, but I prefer to deal with thicker and kinkier textures over looser textures any day.
Yes, I know. And the people that are usually saying that are the people with the kinkier, thicker hair. And I guess they would just need to be educated.
They do. They need to be educated.
What's going on, because there's so much they can do. And I'm so pro-natural now. I'm always preaching to somebody. You can do it. I'm telling you, I'm always telling somebody that, but they get so discouraged because they try one thing and want it to look like somebody else's. And it doesn't. So they're just like, oh, I can't do it. I just go back to, getting the creamy crack, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, so biggest misconceptions about natural hair. What do you think?
The biggest misconceptions about natural hair is my hair is not going to look like that hair, or if I go natural, then I want the curl definition, or what's my texture, how can I get curl definition? So they want to look like most of the girls who have naturally curly and looser textures versus embracing their own texture. So I have to actually teach them as well on how they can get that look without compromising their texture with a texturizer, which is not a relaxer.
See, look at you giving us the inside scoop. I love that. So, and I love that also. I know one thing, you had a class where you basically, gave us the load that you let us, because I was there, of course, but let us ask questions. You didn't hold back, and you gave us all the information, whether we want to hear it or not. Absolutely. And I love that, because I think that's what's missing, is that people just, they don't know. That's the bottom line. They just don't know and don't understand, and so they kind of have in the back of their mind what natural hair is or what it's supposed to be, which I love that you're willing to give yourself and give your information, which is awesome. Because not everybody does that, though. I'm just going to
that's why they're going to stay in their box.
So I love that you're free to share. I love that. Okay, now the big event, Naturals in the City, 3rd year. Are you excited? You nervous? You still got a lot to do? What's going on? How you feeling about it?
Everything that you just said. I'm very, very nervous about Naturals in the City because one of the things is you do all this planning, you put so much into it. I do a lot of what you call it, blood, sweat, and tears, you know, because I have to build funds so we can pay for this show. And so after paying for everything, you don't know what the turnout is going to be. So that's scary. Also, let me see, I'm excited about it because I know that this is something that a lot of naturals want in their city. And so I'm glad that I was able to step out and provide this for my city and to try to pull everybody in the surrounding areas who isn't, you know, or who doesn't have the opportunity to have a Naturals in the City in their city. So that's really, really exciting. Yeah,
and I know Naturals in the City they have so many vendors, performers, so many people, you know, giving plethora of information. I mean, how did you even think of, I'm going to do this expo, Naturals in the City, here in Wellness? Where did that idea come from?
It basically came from me attending the World Natural Hair Show in Atlanta years ago, and my mom exposed that to me. And it was when I wasn't even thinking about natural hair because I thought it was just so whatever. And that was early on in my industry, but after attending it and being exposed to it and getting the information and seeing the beautiful black women with natural hair and locks and stuff like that, I was encouraged to actually bring something like this to my city. So I did get a chance to attend some other events that was happening in the city, but it wasn't quite like the experience that I had in Atlanta. So I just kept telling myself that's on my list. And every time that I check something off my list that I achieved, I realized that, okay, it's time for this. And so my first Naturals in the City I planned in 3 months.
Really?
Yes.
And I was there, of course. I'm a fan, if you haven't noticed, but yes, I was there. And when I say it was so many people, I mean, for it to be your first big event, I know you were just...
I was. I think at the end of the day, I was so overwhelmed, and I was thanking everybody, and I remember up there just booing and crying, and my husband just walked up and put his arm around me and was like, okay, baby, it's time to get out my... But I don't think people, because I know a lot of people in the audience was like, yeah, but I don't think they realized exactly what I had to go through to have the turnout that I did. And I honestly did not expect those many people. I prayed for 500 and I got beyond. Yes, I did. I was like, let me at least 500 people to show up. Yes.
Wow. That's impressive. Yes. And now this year it's bigger, grander, better. You got 3 different events.
Yes.
You've taken over Memphis for the weekend. Okay, so first there's like a pre-party.
Yes, it's a pre-party. So this is my first time having a party and inviting people to a party. And so anyway, I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. I got Natural Girls Rock from Atlanta hosting it. And I also have DJ Superman from Hot 107.1 is the DJ. And so I'm really excited to see exactly what's going to happen with it. But I think it's going to be great.
And now do you have vendors too on that?
No, I don't have vendors that will set up there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is just basically let your hair down. We're celebrating that this is our 3rd year. Let's mix and mingle, network.
Okay. Yes. Gotcha. And then Saturday's the big day, but then Sunday.
Yes, I have the Women's Empowerment Brunch.
Look, I am so, because I love, for one, a brunch. Yes. I love to eat, but that's but to have just women there and make it an empowerment event. Tell us, how did you come up with that idea?
You know, like I said, I just kind of pay attention to what's going on in the industry. And so I look for things that will continue to bring us together and empower us. And so this year my keynote speaker is Nina Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, which is, she's absolutely adorable. And she is from Memphis. And so I'm excited about what she's going to bring to the actual brunch. And then too, I think I picked a great caterer this year, Sweet Potato Baby. So this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited about trying her things, and I just like her look. And I have a couple of sponsors that's going to sponsor our dessert table. I have Sensational Berry,
yes,
so I'm really excited about that.
Yes, Miss Natalie, I love her. Yes. So it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to go to another break. I know it's going by fast. We got to go to another break. We're going to come back. We're going to go through Saturday.
Okay.
We're going to have to break it down.
Okay.
Tell everybody what they can expect. So make sure you stay tuned in. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Okay, we are back with Miss Takeisha Berry Brooks, owner of A Natural Affair Beauty Lounge.
Yes.
Love that. And the mastermind behind Naturals in the City. 3rd year. We talked about the pre-party, the brunch. We gotta bring in the brunch. Who's singing? Got a big performance. Look, I'm excited.
Cam Brown will be singing at the brunch, so I'm really excited. This will be my first time actually hearing her live. I heard nothing but great things. I see her all on Facebook, and so I'm really excited.
Girl, she is no look. She is no joke. I'm telling you, you are in for a treat since this is your first time hearing her. But yeah, she is awesome. Okay, Saturday, the big day. We've got vendors, presenters, special guests.
Yes.
I know you may not. Can you spill all the vendors? Do you know everybody?
Off the top of my head, I'll try.
Okay, I know 3 of my favorites. Look, my top 3.
Okay.
Body Decor.
Yes.
Philip Ashley.
He's not going to be a vendor this year.
But
no. But he is selling tickets at his location.
Okay.
And I know that we're going to talk this week about him doing something on the dessert bar as well for the brunch.
So he's involved some kind of way. Look, we're going to make him involved.
Of course, yes.
Bubble Bistro too is one of my favorites.
Yes, Andrea's my girl.
Yes. Okay, who else you got?
Okay, so I have Camille Rose Naturals coming back, and actually the owner is coming this year, so I'm really excited. Her name is Janelle Stevens, and also Talia Wajid. I really want to just shout her out because I'm just, amazed that she is flattered to come to the show. Oh my gosh, Major Pieces Boutique. I have a company called Natural Me coming from Texas. I have Mahogany Lux, Mazella Designs, A Natural Affair.
Can't leave yourself out.
Natural Girls Rock. I just don't know everybody else.
But you'll tell us how we can, go online and see everybody.
Yes,
too.
you can.
And who now you have some? Oh, we got the little pageant too.
We have the Little Miss Natural
Can't forget
Cutie
about that. Yes.
And Teen Natural Cutie of the Year.
Yeah.
This is our 2nd year, and the beautiful person behind that is Pametria Brown, and so she's over the Natural Cutie just empire. And so I'm really excited about the babies coming back this year and shining.
Gonna be so awesome.
Right. Yes. We have a Natural Hair Meets Fashion show, and I've been working with Jovintosh. Jovi, he's coming from Atlanta to help me out, so we're still trying to get it together this week. And so that's going to be exciting. I have a couple of performances, one by Future and her reggae band. I also have a young lady named Danita. I cannot think of the name of her band, but she will be there with her people. As far as the speakers this year, I'm really excited about A Natural Affair is actually doing their first workshop for Naturals in the City, because we usually are working during that time. So that we're there. I have the twins, Marcia and Marla Pruitt. They are from Jackson, Tennessee, and they have a company called the It Factor. So they go around and do the ultimate vision board experience. So that's going to be exciting. I have Chef Aki. She is the celebrity vegan chef to Lenny Kravitz and Common.
Wow.
I have Chime Edwards, YouTube vlogger from Jackson, Mississippi. She has over 170,000 followers. I have Ernestine Shepherd. She's coming. She is known nationally of being an 80-year-old bodybuilder. So body looks better than mine. Right.
Look, I've seen her. Look, that woman, she got a lot of folks big.
Yes, she does. Melissa Watkins, she's coming from Nashville. She's the editor-in-chief of Natural in Nashville.
Okay.
So I'm excited about having her because it's bringing the Nashville people into Memphis. And it's a lot more.
Yes, it's so much. I mean, and to think that it's all going to be fit into this one awesome day. Like, you can come, stay all day.
Yes.
And it's not just for women. It's not just for naturals. You can bring your kids.
You can bring your children, bring your husband, you know.
Exactly.
Just bring everybody because it's definitely a huge celebration of not only being natural and empowering you know, us to be holistic all over, but at the same time, it is celebrating entrepreneurship and it's, you know, just embracing each other and things like that.
I love that. Okay, so we're going to do a quick little game here. I love this because it lets me get to know you, Takeisha, as opposed to Naturals in the City or A Natural Affair. Okay, so 5 questions.
Okay.
All right. What is the most valuable thing that you own?
My children.
Oh, yes, a little bit. Okay. Are you a city girl or a suburban girl?
A little bit of both.
A little bit. Okay. Your favorite singer of all time?
Sorry. I don't know.
Really? Do you have 2? Look at you.
Whitney?
Yes. Love it. Okay. Now, would you rather be rich or poor and find true love?
Rich.
Okay, if you had a dinner party, what 3 celebrities would you invite?
What 3 celebrities would I invite? Excuse me. Lisa Nichols. Oprah Winfrey.
Of course.
I can't think of one more at this particular time.
Okay, well, you and Lisa and Oprah gonna have a good time at your dinner party. Well, thank you so much, Takeisha, for coming, giving us the spill, the inside scoop on the events, on your salon. I'm so excited. Now, of course, I always give my guests their time to shine. Okay. So tell everyone how they can reach you, where's the salon, how they can purchase tickets for the event, all that good stuff.
Okay. Hi, Takeisha Berry Brooks. You can reach me at 901-320-6300 to schedule an appointment. The salon address is 2847 Poplar Avenue. Better yet, I'm going to give you websites. It'll have all the information over there. Okay, so we have NaturalsinTheCity3.com to schedule appointments to get your natural hair done. And also for more information regarding Naturals in the City, go to NaturalsinTheCity3.com. It'll have a complete lineup. It'll have where you can purchase tickets online as far as places where you can purchase tickets. A Natural Affair, Poplar Avenue, Philip Ashley Chocolates, Cooper, Nappy by Nature at Southland Mall, Bubble Bistro in Midtown, Dina Fashion on Summer.
So look, no matter where you live, you can get tickets from somewhere.
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
This was fun.
It was. It went by really fast though. It's over. It's over. We got to go. Thank you all for watching. Remember, keep supporting. Support Takeisha.
Please.
Support VaShaunna Renee.
Please. Thank you so much.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, make sure check out VaShaunnaRenee.com, NaturalsinTheCity.com, NaturalAffair.com. Check us out, support us. Until next time, bye.